Done and done.
I'm just here to keep watch.
So I take it you did not enjoy your temple training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps. Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Ever since good King Caelan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here and I have my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do and not enough time. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I wouldn't go back. Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so.
Flies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chaser would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
How do you live without the forest all around?
Shokibas. Aban kyun. Maras shokra. Ananesam kyun. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill, though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
As you wish. Time for some fun. Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Delightful.
I didn't watch my health long enough. I did not watch my health. Oops. Good old dog meat. Mark your territory, bud.
Watch for the beast.
Oh boy.
Let's get started. Right. Time for some fun. Let's take it out, shall we?
I get it all? Oh, nope, I didn't. I need to be better about combat. Oops, there's the wall.
That'd make an interesting cat. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Down you go.
Oh, there's the.
Let's get started. Right. Show me what you got.
It's just me. Or did I do really badly back there?
Mostly exploring. Oh my gosh, mesh. The raid, wow. Hi guys. Sorry, I just noticed y'all came in. Oh boy. Hi Mesh. Hope things are well. Did you have a nice stream? There's nothing there. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. It's been a long time. And thank you for the raid. Very much appreciate it. Had a great stream. I'm feeling a lot better, yes. We actually ended up adopting a kitten a couple weeks ago, and he is now asleep. I'll see if I can get him to wake up and purr. Oh, you are such a sneaker. You're such a sneaker. Hi. Hi. He's got a great little motor. He's about 9 weeks old. Very, very sweet. His name is Dr. Peter Venkman. Or we call him Dr. Pete. We watched Ghostbusters a couple nights ago. Yeah, he's very, very cute. I still miss my Vince, but he's definitely not a replacement because he's definitely a different kitty. But you're just sleepy. He's not gonna hurt. I still need to update my Nightbot and all that. Just haven't. We've got a lot going on, so yeah. He's a little brown tabby. Very, very sweet. He loves cuddles and pets, and he loves playing with the other cats. And he likes to snuggle. But I'm still eating cough drops a little bit. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's kind of going away. So that's good. I haven't played DragonAge in years.
Today? Said he was from Redcliffe. He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it. They didn't
Keep
have
getting
any
better and
there.
get my rest. Yeah.
Get it.
It's also very, very hot here now, so I'm being very careful about
Maker's blessing to you.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
So I've been watching the weather, seeing if it's too hot to go out, and kind of like figuring out like, is it worth working out outside or yeah. So I've already picked up all the quests there.
If you seek refuge in the chantry, there's simply no room left.
Have a good rest. Oh, hate to raid and run. I'm exhausted. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and thanks for the raid. That's pretty awesome of you. And we'll see you. I'll probably try and make it to your next stream. Probably like Monday or something. I'll check your schedule. Definitely anybody. Gosh, I gotta remember what my own commands are. I think it's if anyone, you know, is not familiar with Mesh, definitely give him a look-see because he's pretty fantastic. Part of the early Fallout community, plays a lot of like the Tale of Two Wet Wastelands, which is the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas kind of combined, which is really cool. Using mods and all of that. I probably won't play New Vegas on stream because I don't know, I like it a lot, but I get really lost in the weeds on that game. So, but and he tends to stay away from the current Fallout, which is fine. That's what I've been playing, but we're taking a break from it for a little bit.
We turn none aside. We simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the temple stationed here.
Yeah, it's supposed to get up to like 100 next week, or by Monday, maybe tomorrow.
Word? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that. Not since Terran Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough. Make her watch over you.
Yeah, we usually play Far Cry today, but I had a lot of fun with DragonAge last time we played together. So, which was that last Saturday? Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to play tomorrow.
There's word
My
of
husband and I have a couple errands we have to run.
We are the only hope of protection this village has.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcome at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expect you to take advantage of the Charter's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Mm.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
I don't think I can go back there.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word that spelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows come. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Task complete. On to the next.
Dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the black
Unable
city
to do
in
that.
heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all dispel the darkness.
Okay. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Will you be making a donation to the chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more value than most who make it here. Might I suggest 30 silver? I understand.
Need my money.
Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that 10 Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. 10 Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else... It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. To defend against the blight. Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him? No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you. I am glad. Your efforts are no doubt better spent elsewhere.
But I want Winston.
Yes. What can I do for you now? I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else. Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said that his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Canary to his fate. The Maker cares no less for that Canary's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostergard. Now, good day.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, let's go talk to him again and see if there's a way we can.
Enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall
We. Unless we intimidate her. I mean,
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
You wish something more of me. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? The people of the farmhold, 8 humans, in addition to the children. Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. I waited for several days until the knights arrived, because I wish to. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. Compared to your kind, maybe.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. It is a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
okay. We'll go intimidate the Reverend Mother because just. don't know if it's the right decision or not, but let's do a quick save before we. We'll go see if we can get her just to.
Yes? What can I do for you now? For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else. Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
We'll rebuild his like for us, so we need the Kunari.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be? I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? Then what might I do for you? I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari. You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Hey, Etheline. More important matters to attend to, like sitting on that chair. Yes. And hello, hello.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so. Our ban was summoned by Tearn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne.
Still eating cough drops a little bit.
He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who
outside
owns
of
a
that,
cottage while it burns down around them.
Still mourning, grieving over Vince. We did adopt a new kitten. He's actually in the kitty tree watching me play.
Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Now, unless there's something else you need. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims, but either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though, just in case. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Of course.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
It is done.
There's nothing else in here that we need to grab, I don't think. And we can't go up there. We already got that book over here. And talking to the refugees isn't helping. Isn't doing anything good. Okay.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
The forest failed to protect us. Our gods deserted us. There's no protection here either.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. One would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry, but perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
All right, dog meat.
Yes.
Let's go find those other bandits. Yeah, I remember playing this years ago and being like, wow, the graphics are so great. And now it looks like so old. And it is a little bit clunky, just like how Mass Effect 1 was clunky. Oh, they're there.
Slay these monsters. Direct me.
Victory shall be mine!
You will not win!
Desperation is an ugly
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
I find it slightly annoying when the dialogue is only partially narrated. I've been watching another streamer play Final Fantasy XIV, and I must have missed half the story in the cutscenes. They've been working on your cross stitch. Oh, yeah. I find that, yeah, I find that annoying too, especially as if I'm knitting and watching somebody play. Or I only kit like half of anything. I'm always looking at the screen, or I'm working on something, and like, yeah, I get you.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, lad.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Great. Now we're getting rabies flung at us.
Let's get started. Should be easy enough.
Oh, I'm dead. Oops. Oh, shoot.
Yes, my lady? Who might
So we get to
you
play
be?
through this again.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is.
Sweet little kitten's
It is
watching.
best you not linger, though. Just in case.
He likes to watch TV. It's funny.
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well, if only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so. Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Hi, meow meow. Sweet little kitty. Hi, sweet little kitty.
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. If the matter is important, certainly. I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari. You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Now, unless there's something else you need. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts? If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
All right, let's go intimidate.
It is done.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Let's get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Yes? What can I do for you now? Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature. I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave
Winston,
the
no.
Kunari to his fate.
Don't eat his food.
I am glad. Your efforts are no doubt better spent elsewhere. Yes?
She's
What can I
quite
do for
stubborn,
you
isn't
now?
she?
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden. Yes? What can I do for you now?
I don't want to intimidate her, and I don't want to
Again, we have already discussed this, and I told...
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
I think I chose the wrong sequence of answers. Thought I got a gift. Oh well. I swear I thought I got a gift of some sort. All right.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
That's funny. Oh, my stream manager is not doing too well right now. I don't know why. That's okay. I'm offline. Hold on. No, I'm live. Okay. For some reason, it's showing that I'm offline. Let me see if I'm Let's see if I can load it on my phone. No. Okay, no. I think my app on my iPad is not working. So we're going to close the app real quick. Okay. So it's showing that I am live on here. I'm online. Okay, thank you. My app on my iPad is not working, so I switched to my phone. Let me restart my iPad here. It's not very happy. Oh, thank you, Siri. My pleasure. How do I shut this down? No, I don't want a picture. I think I know. Okay. I'm going to restart my iPad real quick. I have you guys on my phone, so that's fine. I don't know why it was causing problems. But let's release
You wish something more
Sten.
of me?
And then I will start up my iPad again. Let's see if that helps. Excuse me.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Uh-huh.
One would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry, but perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion. So be it.
Okay.
Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
Let's see if it actually will work now. Yes, it must have needed a restart. So we'll just go back. Yay. Okay. I think we're good now. I can turn it off on my phone since I use my phone more for like looking up stuff.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay, so we're gonna remove dog meat. Thank you for your service, dog meat. Okay. Give a quick save. But yeah, it was really weird because my iPad looked like it had like the app had failed and was telling me I was offline, and it wouldn't show show me being online. It was really weird. So, okay, so we're back. I have it looks like I've got some like status effect going on right now. Oh. Bleeding. Penalty to health. Okay, so I'll probably need to fix that. No negative effects. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Do I have anything better to put on myself? Ash Warrior. Uh, Warden's Longsword. That's good. Um, he could probably. Yeah, we definitely need him to like have some more. Hold on. What is he wearing now? Oh, Great Iron, Splint Mail. So we'll put him in this heavy chainmail. Okay, I'm in chainmail, which is fine. Okay. He's put him in steel. Upgrade weapons by enchanting them with runes. So how do you? It doesn't necessarily tell you how you apply runes to your stuff. Okay, well. I think we've got him pretty well squared away as far as like, I don't really have much more than. So he's got gloves, chainmail, I don't really have anything. Okay. So he is better equipped now, although I don't have a helmet for him. So let's see about getting the bandits first. I kind of want to equip a bow and arrow, though. Yeah. So
That'd make an interesting pet. Wipe them out! Now we get our hands dirty. There is your weakness! Come, you can do better than that! It's your time to die! Run while you can!
So that's not really working, is it?
I am engaged! Do something! Let's make this quick, shall we? Show me what you've got!
They're hard. So bow and arrow is definitely not the option. We'll just keep it as is. Okay.
What now?
On your guard! No mercy! Come now, defend yourself! Move and parry, strike and kill! Let's make this quick, shall we? Not sure how much longer I can hold. Now we get our hands dirty.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
All right, cool. I'll make sure to save. was a bit of a tough battle, that's for sure.
Finished.
How are we doing on time? Cool. So we got some loot. Let's look at what we got. We got a great sword, which I think would be better in Alistair's hands. We got, ooh, nice. We can give that to Sten. And then he can also have heavy chainmail gloves. What else did we get? Anything good? We've already. Fireworks. Put her in chainmail boots. That will probably help her with like. Oh, I hope the cops are gonna like. Okay, so in my city, fireworks are banned. You should not be lighting them off. So I just heard some fireworks, and then I heard a police officer heading in the direction. So we'll see if they actually capture or give those folks some fines, which, you know, probably would be a good thing. Okay, let's see. What else do we... She's got that. That's good. Okay. Then, so we've got him in that. I feel like I probably could sell some of this. Nice. All right. I also am not doing so well as far as my health. So I wonder what I need to do to like health poultice. Three injuries. Okay. Wonder if I can find a healer.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless. They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mage is in the tower out on Lake.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
Enemies approaching. Here comes trouble! I tried to be merciful, and I don't like this part.
Die!
Let's get started.
Run while you can. Begin the onslaught. Defend yourself. Now we get our hands dirty.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing. What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Over here, there's a curfew on fireworks except on Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes, Diwali, and New Year's. Luckily, there are only a few people who set off fireworks on those days, and nobody seems to bother any other night. Oh, at least you guys are civilized. America, let's put it. I'm really tired. Let's light everything on fire.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Blast and damnation!
Sorry, Morgan.
Indeed.
Two rogues and two warriors. That's good. Very nice.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Ooh. Well, let's see if he has any.
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison. Yes, that's right, poison. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else. Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not? That's what Elder Miriam said. But it's my coin and my land. I just want to rest a little easier at night. I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Okay, so we'll hold on to all of that. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need any of this because I've already got it applied, except for that I'm going to hold on to that. What's that? We're going to sell these to that one lady.
You're going to make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. When Tian Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you. I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tian says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then? Some folks aren't happy about Tian Logain being named Regent. There are rumours he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tian Logain couldn't save the king from that end, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you? I hear the Dwarven king is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you? Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have. Luck speed your way.
Task complete. On to the next.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar. So much tragedy.
Oh, I guess I can't give her any traps now. Darn.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I don't know how to heal myself.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
I said something to our ear.
Really not alone. Go down!
You're wicked! Is that all you've got? Desperation is an ugly curfew. Look at this man. I love it.
What do you need?
Let's get started. The battle is finished.
That'd make an interesting pet. This should be easy enough.
Let's grab some glory.
As you wish. On it. Let's get started.
Time for some fun.
path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Yes, I know. I think he came from Hyeva, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. The Dalish don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead? That sounds quite beautiful. Life springing from death. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Leave us alone. Someone help us!
As you wish. On it.
Let's fight
Uh-oh. Oh no. I should have saved. Like, before we got to that point. Alright. So I think what we'll do, I'll stop here. And yeah, we'll resume tomorrow because I'm getting kind of tired. And it's already 10:30-ish. So I think tomorrow we'll be able to play a little bit longer. I think my husband and I are going out for lunch, so it'll probably be a much earlier stream than normal. So I'm thinking it'll probably start around 8:30. Anyway, I think we'll continue playing this for a little while. I'm having a lot of fun. I feel like I need a break from the other games that we're playing, just for now. Not for any other reason other than I'm having a lot of fun with it. That always happens. Like, I start a new game and I really enjoy it, and then I get tired of it. It's just the way it goes, I guess. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll, yeah, it's, wow, 6 a.m. So, I had a lot of fun. I'm really having a lot of fun, even though I need to be better about saving. That's probably a good idea. And, other than that, I don't think I have anything going on that's going to interrupt our streams, except for me being a flake on Monday and Wednesdays. But I'm still getting like back into my groove and stuff. So, we'll get back into Mass Effect at some point. I need to figure out where we're at and like what's the next like next step and all that sort of stuff. So, definitely want to finish that up. Then we'll probably be replacing it with DragonAge. And then we'll continue playing Fallout at some point. I really want to finish that as well. 'Cause I do actually want to play DragonAge on Saturday mornings. So, other than that, thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks to Mesh for rating. Thanks for the folks that stuck around. I know my playstyle is definitely different than his, but you know, I'm kind of a quiet person. Not that Mesh isn't. He's pretty rad though. He knows how to hold an audience attention. And I'm just kind of getting back into the groove after being sick and experiencing loss and stuff. So, I think that's about it. So definitely tomorrow morning, probably like 9:30 in the morning my time. It's about 10:30 almost here right now. So I think that'll work. It'll be a stream with coffee and maybe my husband and I he really wants to take me out for brunch, so I'll be heading out around noon. So I want to make sure to get a good amount of streaming in. I am going to edit the video from last week. I haven't done it yet. Probably do that tomorrow when we get home. And then I'll hopefully have those ready to go next week. I think all the other videos are uploaded to YouTube. I'll have to double check. And then, I think that's about it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We will see you tomorrow morning. For more DragonAge. Bye.